Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much guys for the support that you will continue to give us, and for those who have been with us since day one, you guys, I really appreciate you so much. Thank you. And today I'm not alone. I'm here with Douglas, DJ, the engineer.
The engineer DJ. Yes.
And as always, when you see him on this platform, it means there's something that we want to share with you, and something chisingango involve in chete, but chinenge involve the two of us. So yeah, DJ.
Hi guys, thank you so much for having me on the channel, and also thank you so much for the support that you continue giving us. Thank you so much.
Okay, so I think when we started this channel, for those who have been following us for quite some time now, you know, kuti it didn't just start as kutungweta matos in Zimbabwe, just showing you what's happening in Zimbabwe and all that. It started because we were also looking for a piece of land for ourselves, and I think we have been to many places, right?
Yes.
We have been to so many places, and all the places that I have been to, the person who I was going with, it's this man. So everything that was happening, it was not happening because in Ghana Chita, no, we were doing it together. So
a silent partner.
Yes, yeah, he's the silent partner. So like I said, usually it's because there's something that we want to share with you. And recently, there's something that happened Kwatiri. Tagapiwa a piece of land near Golden Million. A 300 square meter stand, and guys, takafara because it's something chatarisina kumbotarisira, and also sevanhu vanga vachitsvagawo a piece of land. It's something wachatakaganyogamuchirawo nemufaro stereki.
Yes. Adding on to that, we would want to thank the Golden Million team for such a kind gesture, and we would also want to thank you, our viewers and our supporters. It wouldn't have been possible if it were not for you guys. So we want to thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. So all the places that we have been visiting, I'm sure so Tari, does it mean all the places that you are showing us nakunaka kanakuta uskumada, or maybe you just want us to buy in those areas, but it's not worth it? But the honest truth, guys, is the pieces of land that we're looking for, maybe you can just say places say.
It was like we're looking for a piece of land, one, which is a bit on the close side when it comes to the sphere of influence, when it comes to our workplaces, one, then also our side hustles. So all of those factors are actually some of the things that we considered before we actually had to settle for a specific place for a specific cost. Mm-hmm. So it was not only about the cost or the convenience, but also mainly about the sphere of influence. How close are we to the things that we do, other than doing the videos that we do and the like?
Yeah. So what we really wanted was an affordable piece of land. We wanted something that is very affordable.
Yes.
I'm sure you can see with how the economy is, and some of us, I think I've shared with you guys, it was inini and nakubasa kwandinoenda like ndamukira kubasa 8 to 5 job. So we wanted something chekutiwo at the end amuzosari womuchishaya even chekudi chekudya kutiwo mari yababa yega ikangonzi yatoenda kustand mosara muchitozoda tatopererwa, something like that. So we wanted kutonyatsotanga tanyatsotarisa tanyatsoweya maoptions edu kuti kwatawana kwatiri kuda uku zviri kunyatsomeka sense here. So most of the places that were very close to maareas esewa yatsanangurwa emaareas ekwatinoitira mabusiness, and also maareas etinoenda kubasa, they were very expensive. and I think we are looking at my price kuma more than $100 per square meter, right?
Yes, 110, 115.
110, 115 per square meter. Yes. So for us, that was just too much. And also the other thing is kuti matems tikangoona stand yekuti matems they are just too much tabva tasiya kutoti izvazvi hatizvikwanise.
Okay, I think maybe adding on to nyaya dzematerms. So what happens with okay, it's just my opinion. What happens with money, sometimes unogona kumboiwana anditi. Then sometimes you can actually be in a position that you can't even find any disposable income. So you find that it's actually better for you, even if you are comfortable, to actually delve into an investment that has got flexible terms, so that in the event it could maybe something unfortunate happens and your source of income dwindles, you do not find yourself in a position that you would forfeit the land or your investment. So I think that was also one of the things that we had to factor in our decision making when it came to the final decision as to where we are to buy our stand. And this is where we are, where we bought our stand.
Yes, and maybe
okay, maybe I got ahead of myself a bit. But
no, it's okay. It was supposed to be said anyway, so it's okay. So on that issue, cost again, one thing chataka notice. I think there are so many times when we tried to save money. Let's save maritonga. Yes, I still remember.
Yes.
There were times that ngatunganze mari toisiya yowanda tongozondotenga, because we were looking for a piece of land mostly kuma developed areas, kwato ready to build, ndokwatanyanya because we thought kuti mukatenga ikoko it would be very easy makutotanga kudi kuvaka and all that, and also land inoya nema-title deeds, but takatry ngani.
yeah, I think that kind of purchase, to say we are just going to purchase this land without any kind of installments in Zimbabwe, it's a bit difficult. That kind of money aingoungani at once. You actually need to have it in bits and pieces, but also in bits and pieces in terms of actually saving the money to accumulate. It doesn't work, because sometimes you just get to a point where you just need some money to do certain things. So it's actually better for you to maybe to look at the installment kind of things, to say maybe if you pay your deposit, then you actually go and pay your installments. And the installments are okay, that in the sense that you can actually pay what you have at that particular point. If you have a lot more than what is paid per month, you can pay that. And if you have a little bit less than what they need, you can also pay that. But it will be just important that at the end of the tenure of your installments, you would have cleared your balance. Yes.
So like what he said, I think the pieces of land that we are now looking for is land in Pama terms are more than a year, right?
Yeah, more than a year or a year and a half or two
years going upwards. We didn't want land in terms are less than that, because we knew kuti once you can go to terms are less than that, which means kuti per month you have to part ways with marriage more than 1,000.
Yes.
Of which 1,000 for us. So yeah, I think there are so many places that are which is deposit 50% deposit, then balance yacho you have to pay it in 12 months, in 8 months, right?
Yes.
But no matter my places why kunaka kwanga kaita, for us it was just too much. And one thing that we also realized is kuti I think takamboverengera tichingota kuri kudhura tichingoverengera, but I think once you commit to something, it becomes very, very possible. It becomes very, very possible, because I still remember Okay, like you said, we managed to buy a piece of land here. This is Pisco Park by Lingate. My residence. So this is Pisco Park by Lingate. So we managed to buy a piece of land. I think I'm going to come up with another video explaining the cost, the actual cost ya takatenga, and how we managed to pay for that piece of land, how we are paying for that piece of land, kuti takazvifambisa sei kusvikira takwanisa kupedza. So this piece of land, or this area that they are developing, it's still under servicing stage, and
Yes.
they have done most of the
servicing.
Yes, they've done
If
most of
not
the servicing.
all of the servicing, I think maybe what is left is for the compliance to come out. They have actually finished. I think
They're doing some touch-ups, right?
They are touch-ups, yeah. Small touch-ups.
Yeah, they are doing some small touch-ups, but they have already applied for the compliance. That means anytime from now, anytime, maybe it's next month, but one or so, this place will be ready to build. And
Yes.
But almost everything, it's now in place, intact, the drainage systems intact. What else?
Water, sewage, and the like.
And the gate is already there, because remember, this is a gated community. Guys, for us, we wanted a gated community to be our first investment in Zimbabwe. Okay, so number one, the main reason why we wanted a gated community is the issue here, security. I think that's the most important aspect. We wanted a place that is secure, because with some of the hassles that we do, we really need a place that no feel safe. Kuti anytime intact. So that's the number one thing. And also just wanted to stay in a certain community, because what is no gated community, and we just loved the kind of lifestyle that they have. Am I lying?
Yes.
You know,
it was actually one of the motivating factors to actually go and visit some of the guys who are staying in gated communities. The level of order, the level of
cleanliness in the community.
Yes. So it's actually some of the things maybe that we wanted to enjoy firsthand. Yes.
Every time I visit our out of Zimbabwe. So that's the same feeling that we wanted to have Tatenga, our very own property. So it's a gated community, and the stand sizes it's around 300 square meters up to 800.
Yes.
Up to 800 square meters. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to come with a video explaining.
And also, I think maybe to add on to that, the concept of gated communities, you can actually have advantage like localized amenities. You actually have your schools, you have your clinics, your shopping centers, which makes life a bit easier.
Other reason why we wanted in a gated community, this is our first property. And even if we find another piece of land, because remember, the issue of invest in properties is not going to end here. We are going to walk in this journey together once more.
Okay. Maybe another question, maybe that might be pertinent to the viewers. Like what you said in the first instance, on the stand that was awarded to you by Golden Million.
Was it awarded to me, or it was awarded to us?
Okay, awarded to us. Okay. Which investment came first?
Okay, so the investment that came first is this one. But the main reason why we couldn't say it on camera to tell people we now have a stand that we are paying for, or that we have bought here, it was kind of difficult. Why? Because I kind of felt once I say it to the people, maybe they are expecting to it, maybe the following day you are going to start the building process.
Yes.
And when this stand attack our Diwane Golden Million came, ndakazofila futi sekuti ndikasazokuudzai futi kana kuti ndikasazotaura ndinoita sekuti kudanda disappointer the viewers kana kuti mukazongoona ndakuuya ndakuti guys ndatotanga kuvaka kana kuti compliance yatobuda ndakutotanga kuvaka ndoita sekuti ndadisappointer most of the people who have been following us on this journey. But truth being said, this is the stand that we bought first, and patakatozopiwa ne golden million tanga tato secure this piece of land and tatatopedza nditi.
Yes.
Tatatopedza. So the golden million stand, the golden estate stand, that's our second stand, and we really want to appreciate those guys because yeah. vakatigonera singaiti guys ngonzi Austin Harare. So now since I mentioned this one in terms of serviceiwa and all that, and also they've already applied for the compliance, maybe this might be our first place yekuvaka nditi.
Yes.
This might be our first place yatichatotanga kuvaka nekugara. Then the golden estate stand kudao togona painozonzi compliance yabuda nekuita sekwa kutanga kuvakwa maybe togona kuzokuvaka futi tongozocompare because golden estate it's more closer to kubasa nditi. Kubasa kwake it's more closer sika painozobudawo ipapo kuda togona kuzovakawo ikoko toti wokumba kunyowani. You never know, but the golden estate stand it's a bit smaller than this one. Yes, the golden estate stand is a bit smaller, not much, but it's just a bit smaller. So that one I think we are going to build and later for investment. So kana uri munhu aruda kutozoroja ndotamba. Ndrokutamba, yeah. So I think I just had to mention that kuitira kuti vanhu vazive because vanhu vanozondataka kuti kwesu sitaitwa kuda, but I know kuti when I did a video in Pisco Park some time back, there are so many people who came and bought stands this side, and because isusu patakatozoda ndakunetsana navo ndikati shamari kune stand ngatiende hande tinotenga kuSpisco because pane mamwe developments esanda ndaenda, this one it was promising in terms of nyaya the workmanship yanga yatoitwa on ground as compared kune mamwe places ese. So
at that particular
time, yes, at that particular time, and ndichicompare ma stands elingate esatataenda because I think that is the time yaitwa even Dunata, though the time yaitwa Dunata, ndo the time yaitwa futi ekumashingwa yaya, and ndo the time futi ekupenrose anga akutopera. Hedon Park it was Hedon Park it was sold out. Pavatozoita reopen mama stands anga akutengeswa ipapo we had already committed kunoko. And also some other places that I enda, I think we just fell in love with Pisco. And also due diligence atanga taitawo teaching gauge or some of the lawyers, they just advised us to just go for this place. I know there are some issues that some people may be talking about the background. Yes, even our lawyers, they know of those cases, but they gave us the green light to say you are okay, go and invest in that place. And also looking at the developer, Lingate as a developer, I think they never disappointed us.
It's day one, yes.
Yeah, they really did an amazing job, and thanks so much to Miss Paida, Miss P, and also thanks so much to our sales agent, that is Elizabeth. She's the one that we were working with from the first day we came to view these stands. I think takamboya tikaona ma stands. Takamboya tikaona ma stands anaya, that was 2022. Tikauya maroads anga achingori gravel roads, tikati rigatimbodi timboenda. Then vatadzokera iwo ndo wakambora wakarambirei kwekutanga.
Okay, I think maybe to being honest, looking at the kind of investment and maybe with the financial standpoint at that time, I was a bit skeptical about doing such a purchase. But with time and also with exposure and also visiting a lot of places, talking to a lot of people, I actually got to a position to say no. We have to do it, no matter how painful it is. We actually have to commit to some kind of investment, because time flies and time waits for no one. And what I've noticed with stands, as time goes, the cost of purchase, it actually goes also. So you might find maybe when pieces of land are sold, at the first stage, maybe we'll be looking at $35-40 per square meter. Then along the way, intermediate, we'll be looking at maybe 55-60. Then maybe at the climax now, we are now looking at 80-90, 110 and the like. So it's actually good for us as land seekers to actually do these purchases early. Early birds, they get the fattest worm. For us, we're not early birds, but we're also not the late birds.
But even though we're not the late birds, but as compared to the first price yatakauya vachiri kusevhisa, the first time yatakauya paya in the price yatakazotenga nayo,
yeah, it was actually significant in terms of the changes, and also significant in the amount of money that was lost due to skepticism. You see. So some of these things that I just felt that I have to share with you guys, to say sometimes you just have to bite the bullet. When you make some of these decisions, it's not easy to buy land. It's not easy to budget for land. A lot of hard decisions have to be done behind closed doors. Yes.
And I think tichidzoka futi panyaya iyoyo, maybe we have to overemphasize this point kuti if you have got the money and if you have got a piece of land that you are really interested in, it's best to just commit. Ukangocommit, I don't know what happens, because personally isusu atambovhira tafunga kuti we will be able to finish the stand, paying for the stand. But I don't know what happens. Ukangoziva kuti you have committed to something, you just feel that push yekungototi aiwa riga ndigare ndapedza kune chikwereti. Am I lying?
Yes. Yeah, I think maybe to add on to that, commitment, not only looking at things that involve land, even some other investments out there. Commitment, it invites financial discipline. If you know for a fact that you've committed in an investment, that you actually have to meet at the end of a certain interval, yeah, you find that you are going to forgo a lot of things, forgo my holidays, forgo some of the soft life, forgo some of the partying, things like that, things that you can live without. It actually invites financial discipline. So you find that it will be easier for you to actually pay off your investment. And I don't know what happens when you have a financial commitment of this magnitude. I don't know, you tend to have a lot of doors that will open for you. And also the Almighty will actually bless you. Yes. So that you are in a position to fulfill your commitment. So guys, musachika, sometimes you just have to bite the bullet, initiate the commitment and investment, and you actually be smiling at the end of your tenure when you have paid off your investment, you have paid off your stand, you have paid off your car. Yeah.
Even ukapedza kusati kwakutomboitwa anything like what we did, zvinokupa peace of mind, and it also gives you the time to start preparing for even the building phase. Because kana wakufana kutanga, it means that you have to be prepared, you have to you have everything in order in terms of finances and everything. So kana ukapedza panonzi 2 years idzodzo ndo pauri kupedzerana napo. At times it will be difficult. Kuda pauri kupedza 2 years ndo pari patonzi compliance yabuda vanhu chitotangai. Then wakutanga kuchiti 1, it might be very 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 difficult for you. But like what we always say, one thing, one step at a time. You don't have to rush. Kana zvinhu zvisati zvabatana zvinenge zvisati, you don't have to rush. Unongoitawo zvinhu zvako shoma shoma kusvika zvaita. And I think togonoradza vanati.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
So in the first, I didn't want to share with you guys because you know what happens. Even when you do something, you don't have to say it to vanhu vakawanda. Ngozviita zvinhu zvemoyo mako handiti.
Yes.
But we had a very 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 good discussion. We have people who wants to work with us, right?
Yes.
Some of the people vaingogara tisati tatombovaone piece of land yachona. Pane vanhu vanga vagara vachitouya tari sistari kana vauda kutovaka motiudza toda kuitawo zvakati. So those people, they might also need to be advertised during the time yatinenge chita our building projects, and also to invite even vanoda kuzouyawo. Because I know kune vamwe vachadawo kuuya vachiti ayo ndinoitawo zvakati. Yes, you can come, because I know kuti techitobatsirana pamene chitoitawo basa techitobatsirana uchienda. If you just feel kuti ai ndinogona zvakati, we can help each other. If you want me to pay for the services, I can pay. If you want me to advertise for you, I can just advertise for you. Tichongoona kuti zvinoita zvacho ndezvipi. But I think
and also maybe to add on to that, since now this is kind of our way of life and what we do on a daily basis, doing land tours, talking to people who build, people who offer services when it comes to issues of building. We have actually seen a lot. Some good stuff, some intermediate stuff, and some bad stuff. So we actually wanted to help you guys in a way to say, if you might actually see some of the things people doing, I think you can get the whole gist on how to actually work on your own personal building, as it were. Yeah.
Because everyone wachashanda naye on our project, we are going to shoot content navo muchiona even the workmanship inenge ichitwa ipapo, kana if it's something that is up to standard uchitodawo maservices evanhu ivavo, then it's okay. And also remember, there are also people who are looking for project management services from me, but ndaitongovatena down guys, I can't manage anyone's project because handisati ndava that experience yekumanage much projects.
So I find for us or for her or for me, it's actually something that will actually kickstart that journey. We want to walk with you in the journey. You see how it's done, and we would actually love your advice and also your input to say maybe if you can do things this way, it might actually work better. So yeah, that is also one of the things why we actually had to come out and do this video and share
the information, because tatakagarira information for quite some time. But I think we were also motivated with other people who have been inviting us to their places, right?
Yeah.
To their homes, even land. You guys, thank you so much, everyone who welcomed us kudzimba dzavo, because I know kuti vese vanondiziva ndichienda kudzimba dzavo. I have been going with this guy. So I just want to appreciate you all, guys. Kuti makanyanya. Thank you so much for making it possible for us. So maybe we can just show you the piece of land that we managed to buy. So this is the piece of land, guys. It's not that big, but it's doable. About this developer, wakatutisira tuma palm trees, pama gates, pamberi pedzimba dzese. Yeah. Ska wakaisa ma palm trees line reseiro. So side redis also it's one of the main lines. Then even my drainage aya. Vakatoisa side rangu nini my drainage. Then my tarred roads. Everything is just in place. Vatopedza servicing. Most of the servicing is done. So yeah. This is how the area is looking like so far. And we are truly grateful, guys, for the support that you have been giving us since day one. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It could not have been possible. So stand yedu inozondogumira kune jurawo huko kwamuri kuona kuburira tumutuko ndokwa inozondogumira. Remember, this was a farm, but yeah. So this is the area, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ndaida ndanyatsopinda mukati but kune mazuzwa asingaiti. Saka kupindiki. Ndingatozorumwa nenyoka but uko kune jurawo huko kwamuri kuona ndokwa inozogumira. And one thing that I also love is the soil type. Ndo chimwe function chaitanyanya kuti soil type yacho yakamira sei. But as it stands, kunoko hakuda hakuma special foundations. Kune loam soils aijecha chairo chairo, because some other stands aitotorwa aitouya achitotorwa jecha. Saka yeah. So guys, this is all that we had for today, and I hope you really enjoyed watching this video. Up until next time, cheers. Thank you so much.